How does the Scrum Master serve? The Scrum Master plays several roles in serving the Scrum team, including defending the Scrum team's empowerment, coaching the Scrum team on self-organization and cross-functionality, coaching the Scrum team in organizational environments where Scrum is not yet fully adopted and understood, helping the Scrum team create high-value products and be effective at doing so. The success of the Scrum Master depends on the success of the Scrum team. The Scrum team may face obstacles that put the sprint outcome at risk, and the Scrum Master is there to help resolve those obstacles, regardless of their nature. Although the Scrum Master is not responsible for removing impediments from the team, they must ensure that the issues are resolved, no matter who solves the problem. The Scrum Master does not have the authority to remove team members from the Scrum team. Instead, they need to help the Scrum team work as a self-managing group and find solutions to any internal conflicts that may arise. The Scrum Master is also responsible for handling organizational impediments that are often a result of dysfunction within the organization. The Scrum Master can make changes that improve the productivity of the Scrum team, such as streamlining internal processes that cause delays. Facilitating Scrum events and other meetings is also part of the Scrum Master's responsibility. They need to ensure that these meetings are useful, positive, and that everyone understands their purpose. The Scrum Master should also ensure that all Scrum events occur and that they last for the designated time. Skipping or postponing any Scrum events is not allowed. How is the Scrum Master serving the product owner? The Scrum Master plays a crucial role in the Scrum framework by coaching and mentoring the product owner in agility and Scrum practices. This task is critical as the product owner is responsible for ensuring that the goals, scope, and product domain of the Scrum team are well understood. Any ambiguity in these areas can lead to issues during product development, which can be frustrating and lead to delays and rework. The Scrum Master can provide effective techniques to manage the product backlog, such as ensuring that items are clear and concise, and that they are prioritized effectively. However, creating a clear and concise product backlog is not enough. The product owner must also understand the market, customers, and competition, and be able to prioritize features based on their value and feasibility. The Scrum Master can help by facilitating planning and product backlog refinement events, and by collaborating with stakeholders as needed. Another crucial aspect of the product owner's role is to do product planning in an empirical environment. In Scrum, we don't stick to a plan but instead create a flexible plan that responds to new insights and relevant factors. The plan is guided by past experience and new insights gained from experiments. The Scrum Master can help the product owner understand how to do product planning in an empirical environment and how to use the product backlog as a tool for learning and improvement. The Scrum Master can also mentor the product owner in stakeholder management, risk management, and conflict resolution. By working together effectively, the Scrum Master and the product owner can create a high-performing Scrum team that delivers value to the customers and the business. How does the Scrum Master serve the organization? The Scrum Master holds a crucial role in any organization that employs Scrum. They are not only accountable for the Scrum team, but also for the entire organization. The Scrum Master is in charge of designing and executing new Scrum processes, communicating the reasons behind the change, and directing the organization towards agility. Working alongside other Scrum Masters within the organization, the Scrum Master coaches the organization and leads them in adopting Scrum. However, it is essential to note that agility cannot be learned from merely reading a book or attending a course. It must be learned by doing. This is where the Scrum Master becomes a key player within the organization. Implementing an empirical approach for complex work will not be easy if the organization has been used to the traditional waterfall approach for a long time. The Scrum Master is there to guide them through this process and bring the stakeholders and the Scrum team together. When an organization transitions to Scrum, the Scrum Master should expect some employees to resist and be skeptical. Changing the old way of doing things is not easy, and there will be pressure to modify the Scrum framework to fit existing roles, structures, and procedures. While this approach may make management more amenable to adopting Scrum and less resistant to change, some benefits will be lost. The Scrum Master should not accept any compromises. Making adjustments to Scrum results in something that can no longer be defined as Scrum, and your organization is likely to revert to old habits. To elaborate further on the role of the Scrum Master, it is important to note that they are responsible for facilitating Scrum ceremonies and ensuring they are carried out effectively. They are also accountable for removing any impediments that may be hindering the team's progress. Additionally, the Scrum Master is responsible for ensuring that the team adheres to Scrum principles and values. Overall, the Scrum Master plays a pivotal role in the success of any organization that adopts Scrum. By guiding the organization through the process of adopting Scrum, the Scrum Master helps ensure that the organization is able to achieve agility and reap the benefits that come along with it.